Welcome back guys, this is the part 7 of chemistry. I hope you have subscribed my channel, like my videos. So today we are going to start with a new topic, that is relative molecular mass. Today I will tell you how to calculate the relative molecular mass, or we can say molecular weight of a compound. So this is a question which will be coming in your exams or in any question paper. This will be calculate the RMM, means relative molecular mass of nitrogen dioxide, NO2. This thing will be provided to you, atomic weight of nitrogen and of oxygen. Nitrogen, oxygen, atomic weight is provided because nitrogen is present in this compound and oxygen. So the compound, in the compound those elements are present, their atomic weight will be given to you. So now I will tell you how to start the question. So to find atomic weight of nitrogen dioxide, we will write it like this. First step is nitrogen dioxide. Now we will write the atomic weight of nitrogen, means only this. Atomic weight of nitrogen is 14 plus now we will write atomic weight of oxygen. Atomic weight of oxygen is 16. We have to put the sign of plus between all. Multiply it by 2. Why multiply it by 2? Because 2 oxygen, O2 is given. So now we will use the rule of BODMAS. First BODMAS. So first M comes, means multiplication should be done first. So 14 plus 16 2s are 32. 32 plus 14 equals to 46. So this is the relative molecular mass or molecular weight of nitrogen dioxide. No unit have to be put, no centimeter, no gram, no nothing else. Only 46 is the relative molecular mass of nitrogen dioxide. Now I am going to take you some more examples, 2 or 3 examples, so that you clear. So hereby guys, one more example, H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. So for the first step, first we have to write the formula like this, H2SO4. What is the atomic weight of hydrogen? 1. So 1 into 2, because 2 hydrogen, plus what is the atomic weight of sulfur? 32. Only 1, so no need of multiplication. Plus what is the molecular weight of oxygen? 16. 16 into 4. Now first the rule of BODMAS. We will multiply these, so it will become 2 plus 32 plus 16 4s are 6 4 are 24, 2 carry, 2 4 4 5 6. It is 64. Now we will add all of these. First we will add these. 34 plus 64, 898. So 98 is the molecular weight or relative molecular mass of hydrosulfuric acid. So guys, the third example, this is ammonium sulfate. So now what was the first step? We will write first like this, NH4, this in bracket, SO4. So this is the full question. Now it seems some tricky. So what we have to do? First we will write the nitrogen atomic weight, that is 14. Now we will multiply it by 2. Why? Because this full bracket is multiplying by 2. So it included 2 plus hydrogen. Atomic weight of hydrogen 1. 1 into 4, but this is also multiplying by 2, so this is for this bracket the atomic weight comes out. Now SO4, we will put here plus sulfur 32 plus oxygen 16 into 4, 14 2s are 28 plus 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8 plus 32 plus 16 4s are 64. Now we will add all of them. 28 plus 40 plus 64, which equals to 132. So this is the molecular weight or relative molecular mass of ammonium sulfate. Let me tell you once again, NH4 to NH4 whole twice, means these all have to be multiplied by 2 because 2 is present outside the bracket as a 4. So first we write the molecular weight of nitrogen multiplied by 2 because 2 is outside, plus hydrogen 4 into 1 because this is present, into 2 plus 32 because of sulfur, oxygen 16 into 4. Then we will all write this, then all addition, and then the final answer is 132. So guys, this is the last example I have told you. Now we will talk about new topic. For today guys, I think it's over because the percentage composition means the next topic is some lengthy. So I have let you clear what is relative molecular mass or molecular weight. First you practice that. I will let you know what is percentage composition in the next class. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you.